What's up, guys? I'm Chris Jerksmore.
I'm Jordan. Hello.
All right. So we were having some slight technical difficulties. If you would like to catch any of that, be sure to tune into the stream Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Twitch.tv/TypeHouseGames. And you can miss that. You can catch all the stuff that we've been messing with. I think we saved Gorilla.
We saved
on
Gorillas.
a previous recording. Oh, did he keep going when we stopped?
I was in the middle of another fight when we
okay.
stopped, so I got a second one too.
And we got gorillas with gummies.
Yes, and we want to see Gorilla's flying gummy ships.
Yes, gorillas on gummies. Square Enix, please. Please. I really need this.
Again, Kingdom Hearts 4 in 20 years,
If we're lucky.
if we're lucky.
Be retiring.
Isn't Kingdom Hearts 3 being advertised as like the conclusion?
It is.
I think it's just a conclusion of Sora's story, isn't it? Because we've already have, what, 11 games of this? You think Square is just going to let that go?
No, Kingdom Hearts 3 just came out. We clearly only have 3 games of this.
So 3.5?
Yeah, well, I guess 4.
Which one's 4?
Well, no, because we have 1.5 and 2.5, so if you add those together, that's 3 games worth
Okay.
of content.
And then 3
Kingdom
just
Hearts
came
3
out. So that's
makes
6.
it 4.
Well, if we're adding numbers, 1.5 and then 2.5
Oh, just
is 3.
0.5s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
Stop
4.
trying to use consistent logic in my argument, Chris. All right, there's 3 games out. Period. We're done doing the maths.
What about Chain of Memories?
That doesn't count.
But it says Kingdom Hearts in the title.
But it doesn't have a number.
So 358 over 2 days counts.
It does, but it's
Because
divided.
there's numbers.
Okay.
But it divides by
So-
2. So now we only have 1.5 Kingdom
How
Hearts
is
games.
Donald dead again?
I'm going to go in and fix Donald.
Doesn't Donald know Cure?
Yes.
Does he ever use it?
No.
Apparently not.
I'll say, don't you have him set not to heal?
I have him set to use it conservatively, but apparently that means not at all.
Also,
That
like,
means use it on Sora, hopefully.
I'm not gonna lie, these don't do anything at all. What is advanced magic?
Special magic that consumes MP.
Okay.
Wait, is there magic that doesn't?
Restorative and protective magic that consumes MP. I have it set to frequently.
Nah, set it to constantly, because he's apparently not doing his job. What's the default? I'm not gonna lie. So you can change these guys all you want, but Donald and Goofy are gonna be worthless regardless of what's going on.
The hope is that they just heal me.
You know that they won't.
I'd say curative magic or defensive magic, constant, and hope for the best.
Yep, that's what I'm going to go with.
Doesn't matter.
So, going back to the treasure chest thing, is there ever anything good in treasure chests?
Mega Potion,
I mean, you can just kind of buy those, and what else are you gonna spend money on?
gummy, obvious.
Also, you know what upsets me a little bit in this game? How many shops are there?
Like 2.
I was going to say there's
And
like
they're both in Traverse Town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can only buy stuff in Traverse Town. So it's like, oh man, I'm running low on potions. Let me just completely leave this world and go to Traverse Town.
Hey, it's a good thing we can fast travel to Traverse Town from the beginning of the game.
Yeah. And not having to do a gummy mission every single time. Even though I think after this, technically we can. But it's still, what, our third, technically fourth world if you count the intro?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
fourth kind of down.
yeah, but for the purpose of arguing about fast travel and gummy ships, I would say this is the third because traveling from the tutorial to Traverse didn't require gummy.
Yeah. So, again, I love this game, but you can definitely start to see the cracks and flaws 20 years later.
I mean, I can see these. I saw these when I played it the first time in PS2.
Listen, how old were we then?
Young enough to enjoy content a lot more leniently and still enough to hate crap in this game.
Yes. Like, the shadows just crawling around underneath the ground. That doesn't make the game harder. It just makes it tedious.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
waiting game.
Yeah.
All right, let me wait 5 seconds for it to
It's
come
like
back out of the
fighting
ground.
one of those characters in Ocarina of Time that just hold up a shield for 5 minutes. It's like, it's not harder, you're just waiting for them to put their shield down.
Just the blatant padding. Yeah. I'm gonna laugh when you go through the loading screen. Do it, you won't. So Jordan, do you have any thoughts on the things you're saying at all, or you just kind of try not to die like Donald repeatedly?
Donald's about to die again,
Yeah, Donald's
and he's out of
health.
MP.
Yeah.
Oh, we have fire, right? Have you turned the stove on?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Because I think you
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
they had like context-sensitive magic actions in this.
you like turn the stove on. I think you put like a potion in there and you get like a high potion or something.
Yeah.
And
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how chemistry works. You just throw chemicals into
Find
a
the two
fire and
research
everything
notes.
will work out fine.
ice for the ingredients. So you put ice on it, and then there's another one. And I don't think it's on top of the tent. I think you have to examine some of the other things.
Yeah, I'm just trying. I want to say it's.
It's either
It's
the
not
record
this.
or the teapots. Also,
No, it's this. Light the stove.
what is the...
Why does the
Oh.
clock tell you to light the stove?
Put the potion in the pot quickly.
Alright, so that's for the potion. It doesn't tell you for the other one. Alright. Fire! No, yep, there you go. Alright, now you put potion in it. Yeah.
Hey, high potion.
Like that's a really cute thing, and I'm glad they did it. Can you keep
I
doing
mean,
it?
it doesn't add anything.
No, you
to
get
the
to do it
game, but
once.
You can only do it once.
It really adds. I guess the only thing it does add is like atmosphere and and it gives you the impression that there's so many little things in this game that you don't know about that you can find out just by doing things. So I like it, even though it doesn't really add anything outside of just
Whoops.
the wonder of what else this game could be hiding.
It's true.
The whole classic run into everything until a command pops up.
Yes.
Oh wait, it's here.
How do you get ether from a potion?
I'm not gonna ask.
Or ether, however you want to say it. But alright, let's begin. Starting the experiment. And then freeze it.
Deep freeze.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's
Speaking
nice.
of which, we didn't go back to Traverse Town after we got freeze, did we?
No.
No.
Okay, because we can do that candle thing too. What is replicating items?
I don't know. I think it was the third card for Ether.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Mm,
so what's next? What are we doing, guys?
I'm gonna go heal Donald.
Shout out to Donald.
You got new gummy stuff.
Yay! It's gonna be
Yay.
so good. You just love wasting those potions and ethers, don't you?
You know, usually I would always take the character from the world's items.
You should.
I mean, there's no reason not to. Also, man, Goofy's got some big pockets. Like, look at how much stuff he can carry.
He's carried enough.
Oh, don't forget, you know, you have all those camping sets and cottages we got from the last world. We can definitely use those.
Goofy, get out of the way.
GTFO.
I didn't realize Goofy was a companion from Skyrim.
Except you can kill those.
Yeah. Also, I hate to bring it up on recording, but Jordan, can you hear Daniel all right? He sounds a little bit off in mine.
What
I
do you
can
mean
hear him.
off?
Like, I can hear you just fine, but I
You
can't.
can't hear me?
Like, I can, but it doesn't sound as good. Let me... keep
To be
talking.
fair, I'm kind of loud.
Yeah, he's louder than I am.
Where do I have to go next? Now waiting game for the hippo to go
This
back.
is
in.
so dumb. Like, that adds nothing. There's nothing added to that.
Hey, you sound much better now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Was he turned down?
Yeah, on something I don't normally hit, but you know when I put it in the box, sometimes knobs and get turned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, census padding, blah de blah de blah. More monkeys.
More monkeys! Without gummies.
Gorillas and gummy ships. Make it
Gorillas and
happen.
gummies.
We should make that, like, if any of us know how to make games, we should just make that a game.
Gorillas and gummies?
Yeah, just make gorillas and like, giant
Hey, level up.
giant
We'll make it
ships.
like a Galaga style game.
Yeah, dude, that'd be really funny. Send your fan art. I don't have an email or a PO box or anything set up. Also, I don't think anyone's watching us, so no one's gonna make fan art for us. It's such
If you're
such a
making
shame.
fan art, just at Typo House Games on Twitter with it.
Yes, add
Oh.
us.
Hey, guess what? Another gummy from Gorilla.
Hey, Gorilla with a gummy.
Yay. Also, what time is it? Somebody was talking to us like 20 minutes ago, and I completely ignored him. I'm so sorry, Teddy. I miss you. Don't
Oh,
leave me.
goodness.
Hi, stream. It's not like I told him 20 minutes ago to keep the chat up.
Listen, okay. Every time I hit stop, I have to come back and blah blah blah. Here are you?
You don't have
happy?
to full screen
Ooh,
OBS.
After we could
Oh,
always
after
take
this.
my laptop and set it up like right here at the chat.
So you guys can look at the chat instead of playing the game, Jordan. Here,
Hey.
Yeah, you should be
Look.
looking at chat. What do you
Look.
want about?
the chat's there now, and I'm still not gonna pay attention to it.
At least you'll notice when more lines of text show up.
But there's the
Will I?
It's more noticeable now than it is without the chat up at all.
It's true. So what's up, chat? How you guys doing? Appreciate you guys being with us.
And if you're on YouTube, you could be joining us in chat.
You could, or you could just leave a comment, and maybe I'll say something, unless you're, not saying anything relevant, which is like 90%
all
of
that's here is a
comments.
Trinity.
What?
Trinity.
Oh,
but it's a green.
green. It doesn't count. Yet.
Also, like, obviously you saw it, but that's kind of a dick move. Why would you put a green Trinity on the ground like that?
On green ground, yeah.
Yeah,
That's devs are mean.
yeah. I'm still baffled that you cannot just hop off that thing. Also, where are we supposed to be going? Did they tell you? Or is it just save the gorillas and
It's
then
just-
come back?
I think it's just kind of go around and save the gorillas.
Alright, how many gorillas did we save?
I've saved 3.
And how many are we supposed to
I
save?
think there's 6.
Ugh.
That's gross.
Where else?
Uh,
Did you go to the treehouse? Do we have to fight someone at the treehouse again?
I'm going back to the treehouse.
Let's go to the
Jesus
treehouse.
Christ. This
This world.
world. And I get it. It's one of the early worlds, and then the other worlds. They feel so expansive, but just thinking back like to this one, and then Hollow Bastion just popped in my with just like the sheer amount of stupid backtracking you have to do. Oh boy.
I don't remember Hollow Bastion too much from the first game.
I remember
I remember it plenty in the second.
things hit hard at Hollow Bastion.
Well, you also, like, for the first part, you can't really fight back. But, like, I just remember getting lost and, like, having to hit each one of those things. Be like, alright, where are you taking me? No, this isn't where I need to go. Let me go back.
I remember it had the gravity switches.
Yeah. Hollow Bastion was a giant puzzle.
Also, yeah, and again, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but when the puzzle is, alright, go left or right. Okay, that was the wrong direction. Go back. Go back. It's obnoxious. Like, I feel like you can make better puzzles in this game. Now, I don't think Kingdom Hearts is really, stand out on its puzzles.
No.
Like, I can't think of, like, any puzzle in this game, really, other than the, like, hey, you just went the wrong direction kind of thing we were just discussing with Hollow Bastion.
Yeah. Here we go again.
Yay! Basically
Yeah.
a cutscene.
Nope. Can't just fall off.
That baffles me. Again, I could have sworn there was a way for you to do that.
This reminds me of like the fast travel mechanic from God of War 3 or 4. It's just a long, unnecessary pathway.
Yes. Also, I don't recommend doing it, but you can definitely die unlike this.
Yeah, you can hit the
Yeah.
branches.
Yeah. And it doesn't do you any good. So we've saved 4 gorillas.
All of which had gummy pieces.
Yeah. Did somebody crash here? Or are they like pieces of our ship? Like, where are they getting these from? Are they killing the Heartless? Do these Heartless even drop gummies? I thought you had to kill the Heartless and the gummy ships to get gummies. Well, I'm just saying, like, we've killed a bunch of these and we haven't seen them drop anything yet. Like, gummy-wise. Like, we've seen them drop potions and ethers and stuff like that, but I don't think they drop, like, gummy pieces. Also,
What are these Heartless doing here?
I don't know. Also, so, Heartless, do they only come from people? Or can they come from creatures? Where are the rest of the people in this world? Have they all turned into Heartless? Is it just Jane, Tarzan? Also, where's the grandfather? Or is it her father, the old man? Isn't he supposed to be around? Did we see him?
No, the only 3 people you see are Jane, Tarzan, and Clayton.
Also, I understand that this is a jungle, and you know it shouldn't be that hard to find food because you know.
It's a jungle.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's plants, berries, and of course the leopard, cheetah, whatever else I called it earlier. They can eat that, right?
Jaguar.
But again, the father's missing. Did they eat the father? He was kind of old. Probably not a lot of meat on him though.
Yeah, probably not really worth eating.
And the other 2 are gone.
There's one.
Oh, no, there's one.
Also, do the Heartless stop you from going through loading zones?
I think if you're mid-combat, it gives you like a little leeway there.
Okay. Well, I was just thinking like.
I'm gonna go heal Donald again.
Jesus. Good old Donald.
Ooh. And we're not done yet. Yay.
Where else have we not gone? Okay.
Okay, cutscene.
Okay, we just have to.
Got it.
Yeah. So it was only 4 gorillas.
I'm just gonna go save now because I want to say next is boss fight.
I'm inclined to agree, and if you fail, you will be mocked mercilessly.
Oh yeah, isn't this the
The-
chameleon or
Yeah.
whatever?
I don't. Oh, but no. Since you bring that up, since we are going into the boss fight, ooh, kill that. No. Fuck, we can't kill it. Because we don't have all the spells. Gravity.
Nope, you just have to sit here and wait.
It's hot. Freeze it.
Freeze.
Yes. It's cold. Hit it with fire. Yeah.
Okay, what?
Yeah, you've never seen this?
See ya.
It's cold, and then it gives you mystery goo sometimes, or sometimes
shard.
it gives you a frost shard. But
Does
this,
it depend on what spell you use last?
I have no idea. I think it's just random. I really do. Thunder.
That's thunder?
Yeah. I can't see
I
it.
can't
Ah!
see.
Fire. All right, but anyway, so if you're doing the item synthesis, this is how you get the mystery goo. And mystery goo, you need it for the ultimate keyblade and the other ultimate weapons, I think. And this is, I think, the earliest place you can find the mystery goo. And for the longest time, I never understood how to do this until I saw like a guide online. And the other unfortunate thing is, I think there is a timer on these guys. Like, eventually they will disappear. But it's also a decent chunk of experience. Yeah, like one of the...
Clarence,
yeah,
Mystery
Mystery
Goo, and Blaze Gems.
So we got a lot of really good synthesis stuff. Unfortunately, we can't synthesize stuff until we get the green...
Oh, no.
No, yeah.
Did
see?
you just piss him off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes away. I want to say if I leave and come back, it'll respawn though.
Not immediately. I mean, they'll come back eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, before you go anywhere, I've been Christopher X Moore.
I'm Jordan.
Hi.
And you've been watching Green Team Plays Kingdom Hearts 1. If you're on the live stream, don't go anywhere, but you can catch anything you've missed on Type House Plays on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you can catch us live Wednesdays at 1 o'clock-ish on twitch.tv/TypeHouseGames. You can also follow us on Twitter, blah, 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 blah. Subscribe, blah, 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 blah. All right, so, we'll be right back, guys. Bye!